Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.
Check one. Check motherfucking two. What the fuck was that? I don't even understand what that was.
Making sure my mic was on.
Is it on?
Nope. Yeah, there we go.
Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. Try to get these cameras together. Try to get Adabisi hat in the shot. There you go.
Yeah.
Adabisi in the building.
It was good.
It's Friday and shit. Bar and Smokehouse, what's the deal? It's my man's State Fair in Gratiot. Just opened the smokehouse. Or opening up on the 16th of
let's
this month. Dog shit was good and shit. He had brought some shit over to the Girth podcast a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so we fucking around, got your shortage situation going on. There you go. All right. We good? My nigga Juggernaut Beats checking in. What up, dog?
What up, though?
Preaching Tees checking in. What's the deal? Shit. It's Friday. And niggas ready to get to this shit?
Let's fucking go, bro.
All right, let's do it. If you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that bell so that you become a subscriber and get notified every time we post. And if you want to be a part of the live studio audience and support the movement, make sure you go to www.patreon.com/eblockradio. Also support the brand, Pardon My Eastside. Get your hats, t-shirts, hoodies, scullies, all that good shit, man, at pardonmyeastside.com. Let's get to the shits, man.
Let's go.
Yo, you know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth cuts.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Angry Man in the building. My nigga Monk Money holding it down.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Shit, it's Friday, niggas. Been a bit of a week with shit going on. Niggas shooting up schools and shit. And another threat in Sterling Heights, I think, yesterday. So somebody threatened to shoot up the school, got arrested and shit. So a lot of shit going on, man. What's going on with y'all, dog?
A lot of shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Angry Man, what's good with you, dog? What's been popping?
Nothing.
No? Mm-hmm. Hey, so I gotta ask you though, cause I asked people this shit yesterday on the other show. Shout out to Podcastic, the Rise and Grind show. You got kids. The shit that happened in Oxford, do you have to have a conversation with your kids about that shit, or is this not our business? Cause our schools don't get shot up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I think this was an interesting question. Like, do you need to have this conversation with your kids?
Yeah.
So like, what is that? What do that conversation even look like?
Well, you got to explain to them different people do different shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a example of why you probably shouldn't bully motherfuckers.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10,
shouldn't.
9 times out of 10, that's where the shit came from.
Yeah.
You know, somebody was fucking with him, but I'm not saying what he did was right. Right. You know, it's the way you go about that shit.
Right.
And that's what you need to explain to your kids. I mean, no matter what you're going through, there's somebody you can always talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't got to come to, if you feel like you got to come to this resort, just come tell me first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, see, if you do it, and I have no clue you doing it, you're about to do it, or I don't see it coming,
yeah,
then I'm going to have a hard time fucking with you after that.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel you.
I mean, I'm always going to fuck with you because you're my kid, but I am going to be pissed.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm going to be on 10. Because, you know, there's one thing I'm going to have to tell my kids. You know how much time I'm going to have to take off work to deal with this shit?
This time off work, dog?
Because you want to be down here on some bullshit?
Time off work? That's all you worried about? Time off work.
So now I got to call off and use vacation time because you want to go to school and act the goddamn fool.
So we talking about shooting the school, though, right?
Yeah. But see, it's
so the only thing you worried about is taking time off work?
Yeah, because it's still gonna reflect on me. They talking about locking his parents up.
Yeah.
I think at this point, in that situation, that it need to be something, and the school, because they have addressed his psychological issues. Like, they addressed that he had problems, like, that same day, or it's either the day prior to that or the same day. Like, there's been an ongoing discussion about dog behavior, and there hasn't been anything done. So somebody dropped the ball there. And the thing with the guns and shit, these are guns that his old man purchased, and they talk about, you know, hunting and all this shit, right? But the thing is, he been fucking up. Why are they rewarding him with shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. He been fucking up. Instead of figuring out what the issue is, they like steady trying to treat him like like, I don't know. You know, we have repercussions when we fucked up back in the day.
Shit beat out of him.
Right, and you're not about to get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. And then like, I think he pled not guilty, so I don't know how that's gonna play out. I guess it's gonna be probably his mental stability shit.
No.
So if that's the case though, then his parents is definitely at fault.
Did he make it inside the building? I pretty much don't know the whole story.
Oh, for sure. He was in that motherfucker shooting niggas.
So it wasn't just an outside shit.
Oh, hell no. He was in there. And then he came out the bathroom, reloaded and shit.
Where the fuck was security? How did he get in the building with some shit like that?
Well, you know, it's out there. Ain't no metal detectors or no security probably either. Like, I'm not sure. But, like, it didn't get stopped until the police came in there. And I don't, you know, I don't want to. So he got arrested with no incident. I'm just saying, we was in the school with a pistol, with a what you call it, with an extendo.
Swiss cheese, nigga.
We dead in that bitch. At least got our teeth knocked out because we got slammed to the floor.
Nigga, Swiss cheese.
Anyway, dog, that's it though. So the conversation. So you had a conversation with the kid. That's why I was just wondering, like, because a little bit is, I hate to say it like that, but a little bit is kind of like not our problem. Because, like, it's not our situation. But it kind of is, too, at the same time.
Definitely
so,
is, because my son...
yours is in the suburbs.
My son goes to suburban schools. So,
right.
So it is definitely a conversation, you know what I'm saying, that had to be taken in those things. Like, look, dog, don't be no hero, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if situation going on, get the fuck on, nigga.
Yeah, apparently one of them niggas was a hero, though. It's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I guess one of the, it's the football nigga that he keeps showing on every post and shit. Apparently he took the L for a couple niggas, like, trying to save their life. And, like, dog, I don't ever want to have to put a 15, 16, 17-year-old kid in that position to feel like you got to save. Like, bro, that's fucked up. You going into this bitch to learn. Like, at no point did you figure you had to go to school today and save somebody's fucking life, dog. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so Barnes Smokehouse said he had a meeting that day. And like I said, on the social media shit, like, nigga had a death clock.
Yeah.
Like, he had a countdown to when he was going to do it. Like, you know this nigga, like, his issues have been addressed. Like, so somebody dropped the ball on that shit. Like, so do you do you also blame the school? Because the school had... You know, they had intervened at some point and didn't do nothing. So
no, I don't blame the school. Like I said, his mom and daddy's getting charged. You know what I mean? Like, that's who I blame it on.
You always take it back to that.
Hell yeah, that's who all to get charged also because you know what I'm saying. Like, you had your daddy gun. Like, his parents was there. I heard. Like they had a meeting. Yeah. So then he spazzed the fuck out. Like how do you not know what your son had in his backpack? A gun? How you don't know that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
not checking on your kids.
Exactly what that is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not aware
what your kids is doing, bro. Like,
that's an easy slide. Yeah, I mean, because let's be realistic here. Everybody ain't checking their kids' bags every day.
This crazy motherfucker.
When you know your kid fucked up, you better be.
I mean, you should, but like, I was just trying to, make that clear. Like, everybody ain't, because some parents feel like I don't need to check it because they on autopilot.
Some parents, but when
I'm agreeing with you, bro. Calm down. You about to get the bounce going on me again.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying realistically, a lot of parents don't check their kids' bag. Yeah. And I before you was getting ready to chop my head off, I was getting ready to say that's part of the problem.
Yeah, in his situation, though, that shit
slow
clearly,
down, man. God
clearly
damn.
in his situation, though, they need to do that shit. Josh Adams checking in. What up, though? Corporate Cody checking in. What's good? Spicy Nugget trying to come in. We gonna try to we'll bring him in right quick. Hopefully we can hear, cause IG be acting up sometimes. Bo checking in. What's the deal?
What's good, my guy?
For sure. I think he coming in. I don't know if it worked. There you go. What up, though?
I'm at work right now, but what's crazy about it is he probably plead insanity and do half his adulthood in jail, and then like when he's 30 or 40, he probably get right out like nothing ever happened.
Probably so. I agree with that shit.
Definitely.
He's on the plead insanity because they know he got mental problems.
For sure.
What's gonna happen? He's gonna plead insanity. The jury's gonna feel sorry, and he's gonna get off. It's nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's true though. I guess so. Parents gotta be held accountable though.
For sure.
All right, go ahead and get back to work, dog. I know you're sleeping. Thanks for checking in, dog. Yeah, but that's I don't know. It's nobody wins in this situation, dog. For real.
No.
All right, so real quick, dog. Son of Liberty checking in. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I figured y'all probably couldn't hear him. The IG thing is always a problem. I want to say this real quick, and then we go move on because it's 10:30. I don't want to dwell on this shit. But I do want to say this. What's dog name? Fucking god damn it, Tolson, right? I can't remember his first name. I'm tripping. He ran for city council. That's here in Detroit. I had his reputation had preceded him and shit, right? Because he was helping all these youth. These underprivileged youth go to school and shit. Actually, helping them get out of their situation, taking care of their applications, all this type of shit. So I had heard of this dude before, and I remember a little kid came to the door and was soliciting, when he was trying to get votes and shit. So when he told me dog name Tolson, right? So I'm like, yeah, I know him and shit. I'm probably gonna vote for him because like I heard all these stories, right? So then I say all this to say that I actually I ended up meeting him in person. And he cool and shit, but then he kind of came across as a politician to me. And I got a thing. Obviously, he doing that shit, so he is a politician. But anyway, I said all of that shit to say that he after this went down, he posted on Facebook and said that no child should be charged as an adult. I don't know if this was like political bullshit, right? But in real life, what's the alternative? This 15-year-old kid murdered 4 motherfuckers. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Slap him on the wrist? Like, what are you supposed to do other than charge him as an adult? Like, I don't understand that. So I don't know. I was a little took aback by that shit. And I did vote for him for city council.
But I feel like he giving niggas the green light though. I don't know.
Right, that's what I felt like. You say you on the fence with that?
Yeah, I mean, because like I said before, me and you went back and forth about this. They need to find a harder way to punish these kids. Now, if true enough, give him his time. But I don't think throwing him in an adult prison is gonna help him. He already crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what Key was saying, summer vacation, no chance for rehabilitation.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm going with it. You're gonna have to find. Okay, it's no different. And I hate to say this, but it's sad. You gotta have this conversation. It's no different than a maximum facility or a regular facility for adults.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to do the same thing for these kids or teenagers.
Yeah.
Hold his ass until he 18, then chuck his ass down there.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Then maybe you might have. It might be a small crack in the light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because now you put him in this adult prison, he ain't thinking rehabilitation. He thinking survival.
Yeah, and so that's what Sip and Discuss just checked in. What up, though? Say rehabilitation because charging them as an adult is putting them in prison where grown motherfuckers that's go make them come out even worse and shit. It's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I know how y'all feel about it, but like I said, you got to try something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chucking, and like, what did he say? Get out when he 40?
So then I'm gonna say this, though.
Now we going to put a nigga on the street our age just as crazy as he was when he went back in the motherfucker.
Or crazier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Liberty said, I don't know. Some kids have such a warped view of reality. This is not a video game. Yeah. Yeah, they be kind of fucked up. Now,
niggas need to be held accountable.
They do.
Fuck all that. I mean, fuck that. They no slap on the wrist. If you do the fucking, my mama always told me as a little nigga, dog, like,
you do the
time, nigga, like, she ain't coming to get my ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, she's like, I have no control. If I wanted to come get your ass, I couldn't. So that shit get in my head like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that shit could, you know what I'm saying, stop me from doing a lot of stupid ass shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm going to jail. I ain't gonna have no support. Fuck that.
Right, about this bitch.
What the fuck?
My man Spank checking in. What up, though? He said that's bullshit because it was premeditated, which means he planned the whole thing like an adult. Mm-hmm. So therefore, he made an executive adult decision.
Yes.
Now, Sip and Discuss said your brain isn't fully developed at 15. I get all of those arguments, dog, but like, what is the alternative though? Like, something had, like, you can't murder 4 motherfuckers and just like, all right, well, I can't charge him as an adult because he a kid.
And his mom and daddy got two brains that's fully functional.
Give him
theoretically fully functional.
Give him the adult time. That's what I'm not. Don't think I'm saying slap him on the wrist and cut his time. No, give him the adult time. But at least if y'all gonna call y'all system a place of rehabilitation, stand by the shit. Yeah. Get you a tough ass camp off in the woods somewhere where kids who commit these type of crimes can go and be around. I hate to say it, other kids who doing these type of crimes.
I know what you said.
You get what I'm saying? And then, like I said, when he becomes an adult, drop kick his ass back down there. Now we did our part. Yeah. We gave you a chance to get your shit together. Now you didn't. All right. Even if you don't, okay, now you still gonna finish this goddamn time out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe now you don't have to go to a maximum facility because, okay, now we can just put you over here, but you're still doing that goddamn time.
Right, for sure. And then I'm gonna say this, and then we done with this shit though. We gonna go to commercial break and get back to our for real topic and shit. I just gotta say this. What's dog name, man? I know y'all remember dog from Pontiac and shit. What was that nigga name? The nigga they charged as an adult when he was 11.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
What's that?
God, I can't think of his dog name.
I know you're talking about.
Fuck.
Damn, I can't think of his name. Anyway.
The little young brother, right?
Yeah, the young black dude.
For wrestling with the girl.
No, he shot a motherfucker.
Yeah. Damn, I'm talking about two different things.
Probably
man.
so.
Yeah.
This was back in the day and shit. They ended up charging him as an adult. He did like a whole gang of time. When he got out and shit, he was still doing criminal shit. Ended up going back to jail. But this is my thing though. Yes, Nathaniel Abraham.
Yep.
So this is the thing, dog. Again, I hate making it a race thing, but this the thing. They give our kids that adult treatment, dog. This is y'all legal system, so roll with that shit. All right, so we moving on. Moving on, dog.
On to the next.
Yeah, on to the next, dog. All right, so we getting ready to get to our for real topic, dog. If you just now checking us out, this is what we talking about today. I want to know if you found out that everything that you thought about your mate was a lie, what would you do, dog? That's what we want to know. You found out that everything that you thought you knew about your mate was a lie. What would you do in that situation, dog? Let's get to it, dog. We going to commercial break real quick, but when we get back, you know what you got to do, man. Give us a call at 313-444-3032 or leave a comment here, and we will read your comments live on air, dog. If you found out everything that you thought you knew about your mate was a lie, what would you do, dog? We'll be back in a moment, but till then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Be back in a minute.
Smoke some, bitch.
Oh, you watching SWAT or something?
No, I was watching this,
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
The E-Block Radio Podcast Network loves our fans, and we need your help. Click the link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. You can help us continue to deliver informative and funny entertainment as we've always done. But not only that, you'll have a chance to win free gifts, cash prizes, and get access to behind-the-scenes footage, videos, and photos. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. PardonMyEastside.com. We've got t-shirts, long sleeve tees, snapbacks, skull caps, and yeah, we even got hoodies. Use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 15% off right now.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Hold on, we're going to talk about it then because we back. Yeah. All right, we back in the building, dog. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio. Live on your dial right this moment, man. Got my man Angry Man and Monk Money in the building.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, dog. Southern Liberty say cash prizes. He talking about the commercial. Yeah, we give away cash prizes, dog. Lunch on the block, niggas, a cash prize. We just haven't done it in a while and shit, but we do it. Quit trying to call me out, cuz. It's Friday. We do cash prizes, goddammit. What was I talking about? Oh, the topic. This is what we're talking about, dog. Again, if you're just now checking in, we want to know, what would you do if you found out that everything you thought you knew about your mate was a lie, dog? So you said you seen something similar on SWAT, right?
Yeah.
So what I saw, I can't remember the name of the movie. It was actually a scary movie. But anyway, it was a dude. People on IG, you already heard the story because y'all heard me talking over the commercial break. But everybody else didn't hear me, so I gotta tell it again. It's a dude that was at a college and shit, got hemmed up with some sexual shit, fucking with his students and shit, right? So he ended up getting fired, went to another place, forged his recommendation letter, and so like this whole shit was fabricated. So he basically got this job and wasn't supposed to. His wife didn't know nothing about neither one of these things. That he got fired, that he was fucking with the students, none of this shit. Right, so then he had these paintings in his office. He had been telling people that he was a painter, and the nigga, he know all of this art history shit. So it seemed like he was really playing the part. Mm-hmm. But what it was a nigga that he used to know back in the day. He basically assumed his whole lifestyle, like he learned all this art shit, everything, even the actual paintings was the dude and shit. He had ended up killing dog a long time ago, and basically assumed his whole life. So then the wife ended up finding out all this, everything she thought she knew about her husband was a fabrication. So I just started thinking like, damn. What the fuck would you do though? Like this whole time, your life is like a whole lie. You thinking that your wife then did this or came from here and didn't actually, and like what the fuck would you do at that point, dog? So that's what I was trying to wonder and shit. So Angry Man, what you say, dog? Like you think you know your wife, dog, and then you find out 5, 6, 10 years into the marriage or relationship or whatever that none of this shit was true, dog. What the fuck do you do with that?
Step.
Just get the fuck on?
Yeah. It's time to go.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm out.
Damn, straight up though?
Yeah.
What am I stick around for?
The fuck, so you can tell me more lies?
Wait for you to tell me the truth, hopefully.
I said it just like that,
Nah, man, I'm out.
Yeah.
That shit can get dangerous, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you'll never know how far a motherfucker go to, to try to say their identity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Just like I'm a man, like I was saying, I saw it on SWAT, nigga, but I'm gonna make mine short. This nigga
Yeah, my shit was long.
lived in Somalia, and he was training, kids to be in his army, and if he denied them, he had his adult army either rape your mother in front of you, or make you shoot your mother, or tell the mother, if you don't tell your son to shoot me, we gonna kill him in front of you.
Damn.
So this been going on for years, and then now he come to America. Now this nigga Ubering and shit.
Oh, he a regular motherfucker now.
Yeah, so had a white guy in the back seat, and the white guy, needed a charger. I guess my man gave him his car charger, and he was on the net, and my man popped up on there. But back in the day.
Back in the day.
And my man was like, "You see something funny on your phone?" And he was like, "Nah." Then the white guy tried to get out, car crash, he get arrested.
Yeah.
Then come to find out, this motherfucker had a whole family over here, had a son and a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, living over here, and the feds are trying to tell her your husband ain't who you think he is, and she like, nah, she arguing, got a lawyer and this, that, and the other.
Cause she thinks she knows.
Yeah, she kept saying that white man got my husband car and went crazy, this, that, and the other. Y'all always defending white people.
Yeah.
I mean, she went all out, nigga.
And it made sense. And it made sense probably.
So when it all came out, it was true because the Somalians that got tired of his ass came over here and was trying to kill him.
Mm.
And they captured his wife and kid, right? You know how they do. They get on the video, going to get on the news with the mask on.
Mask on, chopping niggas' heads off.
Yeah, they had the swords and everything.
Yeah.
Gave the FBI an apology statement to get him to read. And it was like, all he got to do is read this apology and we'll let them go.
Mm.
But he's got to take accountability for what he did. You know what this motherfucker said? Now, his wife and kid is tied up listening to this shit.
Yeah.
Waiting on him to say the apology. He said, no, fuck that. That's not how I was raised. I didn't raise y'all to be that way. I'm a soldier. So basically, he was like, kill your ass.
Damn.
And then that's when the Fed guy got mad and was like, you gonna let them die? He was like, the difference between me and you.
Yeah.
I raise soldiers. I'm a soldier. This is war.
Damn.
And then when they
you look at it like that, yeah, I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, then at the end when they leave, and he was like, she was like, I need one more word. They was putting him on the helicopter so they could take him where he had to go.
Yeah.
And she was like, I can't believe you did this, that, and the other. And he kept calling his son name, but she was like, that's not your son no more. So don't even think you don't have a family, you don't have a wife, you don't have a son, you don't have nothing.
Right.
He just stood there and looked at him, turned around and went and got on the helicopter.
Damn. Yeah, that's deep.
That's deep.
That's a hell of lie.
That's deep, and you lied too because you said it was gonna be short.
Well, shit. You know how much shit I left out in between there?
No, you stupid.
No, there was a whole lot of other shit that went on in between.
You lied though. You lied. You said I'm gonna make mine short.
Well, sure.
That was a whole looking lie.
Bo, he said that was an episode of SWAT with Shamar Moore and shit, right?
Yeah, so he must have seen it.
Yeah. No, yes, was it the movie? Yeah, no, that was a TV show. He said, I'm out, never know the violent backgrounds people have. They gonna kill me or vice versa. So he out that motherfucker.
Because like I said, you never know how far somebody go to protect that lie.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is true, though.
You never know how far.
Son of Liberty said he assumed someone's life. Did his life just go away? Nah, so this the thing. When I say assumed his life, like not like all the way, like he didn't take his name and all that shit. He just took like his attributes and shit like that. So his life was still the same. He just kind of added that shit in, like it was his. But that's fucked up. If you've been, it seems simple though, right? Right? It seems simple. If you find out all this shit was a lie, you just get the fuck on and shit. But I don't know though. What you say, Money? Because I don't know if it's that simple. Like I know you find out all this shit was a lie, but then it's still kind of like,
know who you fucking with, bro. How the fuck you know all this? Like you don't know this shit all at the big. Not at the beginning.
Yeah.
I granted, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers put on facades and show you, you know, who they want to be or who they think they are.
Yeah.
And then the real motherfucker come out, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why you got motherfuckers move too fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers believe in love at first sight. Yeah, but you still gotta fucking get to know this motherfucker though,
True
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can love this motherfucker, then this motherfucker just turned to the motherfucker American Werewolf. You don't know nothing about that shit.
American Werewolf.
You know what I mean? Like for real. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like I say, like motherfuckers move too fast, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I always say, nigga, get a sock drawer or some underwear drawer at our house and shit before y'all make these dumbass decisions, bro. Like
Sock
man
drawer.
and female, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like real shit, like you know what I mean? Like get to know who the fuck y'all fucking with.
Yeah.
And then if you don't know who the fuck you fucking with, you don't need to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got so many red flags that's telling you,
So let me say, I bet you can't say motherfucker again.
shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Fuck up, motherfucker. But I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Like for real, like you got to know who you messing with, bro.
Yeah.
Like honestly, dog. Like people go into relationships and weekend they getting fucking married.
Yeah.
Like how? How does that happen? Like
Yeah.
you don't know this person's background. You don't know this. The mother Jekyll and Hyde. You never know who you marrying.
I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
if they doing a great job at
It's
concealing
like
that shit,
Russian
though.
roulette.
Cause like my man did a great job. Like it was believable as hell. And if you don't know, you just don't know. Especially with a career. I mean, obviously you knowing that the nigga working at the school, like he ain't lying about that. How he got there was all a lie and shit though. So like
But
I don't know.
I want to meet your mama. I want to meet your mama if she's still walking around here.
And see that's the thing. That's what ended up happening. His moms and pops came over for, I think it was Thanksgiving or something, and they got to talking about the nigga that he killed and shit, right? But they don't know that he killed him. They just know that the dog ended up dying or whatever. But then they got to talking about these little paintings he used to make and shit. And she like, the fuck? That's them same paintings? Like, so that's when she put two and two together. Like, damn, this nigga stole my man whole little situation. That's when she knew, like, he was basically a fraud.
Exactly. You met his parents, but you should have did
And
that
they
first.
should did that first.
that was an easy cover up. He just wasn't thinking quick enough on his feet.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, shit, you gotta be quick on your feet sometimes.
If you gonna be lying and shit.
Yeah, you gotta be quick. hey, that was my man's. You know, we made a pact when we was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever I'm into and I go, he pick it up.
Yeah.
He gone, so I'm gonna pick up whatever he doing. I gotta keep my man shit alive.
Cause I thought it was something weird about that off rip though, cause when I was watching it and like somebody that came into his office, I can't remember, and she was looking at the paintings and she was like, wow, like these are yours and shit. He was like, yeah. And in my head I was thinking like, no, cause she asked him like, you know, why he don't do it no more. And in my head I was thinking like, whatever you do artistically, whether that's like actual art, you know what I'm saying, music, or whatever you do that's artistic like that, even if you're not making money off of it, motherfuckers still doing that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So you don't just stop doing it. So I was just like, that's weird that like the nigga was that good and just stopped.
Yeah, because it's therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. Yes, nigga. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, nigga, a nigga wouldn't just put that shit down. Mm-hmm. Like people make music and then they decide like, you know what, I don't wanna pursue this like this, but they don't never stop making music. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I never sell another motherfucking book, which my book Those Brilliant Bastards on sale right now for $20 right now if you would like to purchase. Hit me in my inbox, dog. It's a great novel about the woes of mass incarceration on the black community. Those Brilliant Bastards. Hit me in the comment box right now. I can send you a copy. Free of charge. Free of shipping charge anyway. $20. Anyway, so even if I never sell another book again in my life, nigga, I'm not gonna stop writing. So it's like when you do shit like that artistically, like you normally keep it going. So that was kind of a, that was kind of a red flag right there. I guess that was like the movie's way of trying to give you a hint and shit. But yeah, I guess depending on what it is though, I guess. And when I say that is because like if I meet a chick and like, let's say I met her later on in life and she say she graduated from U of M or some shit. And she got all these things that look like she graduated from U of M and she didn't. Like maybe she lying, right? So then she got this high position because she lied about her education and shit. I'm going to say something like that if I found out later on. Like I'm not going to leave her because she lied about that. I don't guess. But you saying that if she lied about that, what else she lying about? Is that what you're thinking?
You don't stick around getting more. Okay. She probably lying to you about something. It's a lot more shit.
I ain't gonna knock your hustle, but at least tell me.
Yeah. Keep me informed.
Right, keep you informed.
Yeah.
Like, you know how this whole shit was a scam. Like,
right.
I didn't really graduate college.
Good shit, you got over.
Right, you got over.
Well, you know what? I got a couple more scams I think we can get on.
You got over on that one. I'll take that one, you know what I'm saying? You did that one. You know what I mean? Like, you got over on the man. Shit. Good job, Pooh.
Right, so if you find out later on, what's the difference? Maybe she was just too ashamed to tell you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, them situation, that kind of situation?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But I'm talking about murdering motherfuckers and
that's different.
Choking out motherfuckers.
That's different, yeah.
Shit, niggas, I mean, some abusive motherfuckers, you know what I mean? They like be like sheep in wolf clothing, like.
They be living a whole life.
You know what I'm saying?
All she really did was lie on the application.
Right.
Everybody did that.
Everybody did that.
And theoretically, without him, murdering a friend and shit, theoretically, that's all he did too was forge a recommendation.
He killed somebody.
Yeah, that's that was an add-on. Right.
Definitely murdered.
But what if it was just that? Like he forged the recommendation type shit. But then again though, he got fired because he was fucking with the co-eds and shit, the students. So that's a whole nother situation. That's a situation too.
So I mean he got what he just do. He got all this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That motherfucker deserved it, motherfucker.
I mean the shit was crazy. Like the dog ended up being crazy as hell because like the dean of his department and shit ended up finding out because I guess they ran into his old director from the old school, from the other school and shit, and for whatever reason, dog felt like it was necessary for him to call the new school because he was like, something ain't right about this. Because I think he seen him interacting with one of the students, and the students called him a professor. He was like, nigga, ain't no way the hell you can be a professor over there because I ain't sending you no recommendation. So he called the dean, told the dean, like, hey, nigga, I ain't seen no recommendation. Like, what happened? So my man, like, well, shit, the recommendation came from you. So that's what it said. So he found out the shit was a lie. He went and checked, dog, and shit, and he killed them and shit. He killed the dean and shit, right?
Yeah, I bet.
So this nigga a hella killer, nigga. Like, people be crazy as fuck, though. I guess that's the question, too, though. I'm gonna ask y'all that shit. I guess niggas probably won't tell the truth on this one, though, but how far would you go to keep a lie going, dog?
That's what I'm saying, niggas. Like,
how far would you go, bro?
Not that far.
It takes a lot of energy to keep a lie up, bro.
Both said those college-age females, though. Remember Homecoming? Oh, yeah. We went back to Adrian for Homecoming, and yeah, I understand. They grown.
I don't.
They grown.
That's what I was getting ready to say, but I kept my mouth shut.
They grown. We went back to Homecoming, and I get it. But anyway, how far off my dirtbag shit. How far would niggas go? Like to keep a motherfucking lie
too
going?
much energy, bro.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of energy. Like he's killing motherfuckers to keep up his life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of energy, bro.
That's too much.
Too much shit, bro. Too much shit I want to be in. I don't want to be in that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to put nobody else in that type of position either. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna try to tell you the truth. You know,
I'm gonna try to.
And in that situation, you know what I mean? Especially like fucked up situations, like hell no, like.
Yeah, some fucked up situation. Unfortunately, you gotta
go do the angry man.
Yeah, you gotta take the L on that motherfucker.
You got to get the fuck off.
Same thing I said about True Story and shit, the Kevin Hart shit. At the beginning, like I said, I'm only gonna do the one episode. At the beginning, when they found out the bitch was dead with ODing and shit, like I think you just gotta take that L, bro, because I didn't drug her. They're not my drugs, so I'm telling, like instead of trying to cover it up. That's the same thing though. How far would you go to keep the lie going and shit? What about you, Angry Man? You say, Money says that's too much motherfucking energy. You know what I'm saying? But for you, like, how far would you go to keep the lie going and shit?
I don't think I'm gonna kill nobody.
Yeah. If it got today, you'll go ahead and admit that shit. You know what? I lied, cuz.
Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah,
right. You got to kill a nigga to keep the lie going.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
You don't want to miss work.
Nope.
This nigga.
This motherfucker.
Right. My nigga Buddy checking in. What up, though? Shout out to the ATL, shouty.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm going to keep saying motherfucker, just to let you know.
He going to keep saying it.
Yeah, the Sam Jackson shit this morning.
Right.
But yeah, man. Yep. Because that's one of my biggest things, man. I'm going to have to, be calling off work, covering up shit at work, telling them lies to help me keep the lie going.
Hell yeah.
I mean, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because to keep the lie going, you're going to have to tell additional lies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the hardest thing, you got to remember those lies, though. You got to remember that shit. Like, what did I say about?
You're going to come off crazy because you got to think. If you got to keep that many lies going, hopefully you're not having that many conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because first thing, we at the lunch table and shit at work. And we like, where my man at? Well, he said this. Well, no, that nigga told me this.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Right. Nigga done killed somebody.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, like I said, hopefully you're not talking to a lot of people. Then that's going to make you crazy, too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Why he don't ever talk to nobody?
For sure. So, what's the extent? Like, I know obviously killing motherfuckers is far left and shit, but, like, what's the extent of the lies that you can find out about your mate that you wouldn't just get the fuck on?
Like the college shit you just explained.
Like that. But even if she didn't tell you off rip though, like you found out because somebody told you type shit, like would you stick around or no? Yeah.
I still would.
So as long as ain't nobody getting killed.
Ain't nobody getting killed or you ain't on no, you know what I'm saying, cheat shit or doing that shit, yeah, for sure.
Cheating shit though, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
What if she was diamond and shit?
Oh, she was stripping through college and shit?
Yeah, didn't tell you. You found out 10 years into the marriage. She was dropping like it was hot to pay for school.
Shit, kind of like on Best Man and shit. We found out, well, no, he knew she was stripping.
Yeah,
we just know she was out there sucking dick.
Right.
That's actually pretty interesting. I'm not going to leave. Probably be mad. Would I be mad? I would only be mad if she was still stripping. I think I could only be mad about that. I can't be mad about some shit you did in college. I just can't be. Unless you was out here, well, for a chick, I guess if a nigga was out here raping bitches, you can be mad about that. Like, for a dude, though, like, I don't really know what I could be mad about a chick doing in college. I say that with hesitancy because I don't know. Some of y'all motherfuckers is nasty.
What the fuck?
Son of Liberty said, I can deal with someone trying to kill me. I can fight back. What I don't want coming after me is the IRS. No financial problems for me. I'm leaving. That's a good... I dig that because if you got the motherfucking fraud queen as your partner, that shit is coming back on you for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I guess I kind of need to know that.
Definitely.
I do need to know if you done been to jail for fraud and shit, or you one of these check cashing bitches.
Seriously, anyway.
For anything, right? Like whatever you
fuck you been in jail? You been in jail?
Niggas do that shit all the time though. Niggas keep that shit a secret that they been to jail. And then women still be staying with them and shit.
But they probably shouldn't though.
Yeah.
I mean, cause
so if y'all found out y'all woman been to jail for something and didn't tell y'all a quitter.
It depends
on what it is.
What she went to jail for.
Check fraud.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah.
Back in the day.
I can deal. I just won't have a checkbook.
You just better tell me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We immediately getting separate accounts after that.
Said immediately.
Immediately.
You're not touching my money.
No, I mean you're gonna have to earn back.
Yeah, I did that.
You know what I mean? The access that you had before, you can't get right now.
Yeah.
You ain't getting.
That's just, I don't know. People weird, nigga. People strange. Motherfuckers. Everybody got secrets. Some secrets worse than others. Mm-hmm. It's just, I think a lot of times it's just the anger behind being deceived. No matter what that lie is, it's just the anger like, bitch, you been lying this whole time. That's really what you be thinking. Yeah. No matter what this shit is, though. Like, bitch, you been lying this time, this whole time.
I mean, it's gonna go across your dome. Like, you ain't gonna be like, okay, that's no, you gonna address that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, it's different. We niggas think different.
Yeah.
Because, you know, even though it is check fraud, you lied about it. Mm-hmm. You know, the first thing I know, I'm going to say, so is that really your uncle that be coming over here when I'm leaving to go to work?
So not everything else is in question?
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
It can't, see, it can't be like that, though.
It gotta be.
Because we lie about some shit don't mean we lying about everything.
It don't matter. We gonna figure it out, though.
Because if I lie about something, I want you questioning my homegirl, who I say my sister.
And that's
my sister, cuz.
And that's why they say honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yes, it is.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta tell a lie, though. I feel like there are instances where a lie is necessary.
I mean, yeah, especially in a marriage.
Yeah, they call it white lies.
Yeah, right, with white lies, right? And why they white lies, though? Why is white always right?
Or wrong.
Or wrong.
Wrong.
Damn, what happened here?
I don't know, that shit just flipped up.
Yeah, it did. Fucking up somewhere.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, you're gonna lie about something.
Right. Damn, it's still moving. What the fuck going on there? Yeah, I don't know, though. Hit me in the comment box right now, though. He said no pedophilia. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a problem.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely if you been fucking with little kids.
That's the issue.
Yeah. A lot of them keep secrets, obviously. Yeah, I know. I just seen the camera. I don't know what happened. I must have kicked it or something.
Me and Monk lie all the time.
About what?
You on your way? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Lying like a motherfucker.
No, I'm leaving out the crib right now. You lied too.
Who, Angry Man?
You.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
What I be lying about?
Shit.
Here we go.
Man.
Here we go.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready, dog. We about to leave in 30 minutes.
I do, and that be happening most of the time.
No, you don't. You gotta take
recently.
You gotta take 3 shits.
Just 2 sometimes.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I gotta get my guts fixed, dog. It's after 11 o'clock, dog. So hit us in the comment box if you got a last minute comment. We want to know, dog. What would you do if you found out that everything that you thought you knew about your mate was a lie, dog? We want to know about that. Hit me in the comment box, or you can give us a call at 313-444-3032, dog. Yeah. So that again, like I said, I got that shit from the movie, and the thing is with her, this ended up being a different kind of movie. It was like a little scary movie, whatever. But she did end up trying to leave, and dog ended up like drugging her and killed her and shit, dog. So like he was just a crazy motherfucker though. And that's the thing. Once you see, well, with her, what was crazy when he moved away to this little town to whatever, dog. Both talking about 3 shits and nigga be having them BGs. Whatever. I do though, man. I got a baby guts, man. I don't even know. But yeah, he had her isolated though. So like when he would go to school and meet all these people and shit, she'd just be at the house and shit. And it's like it's one of them communities where it's one house and then like it's like 50 or 1,000 acres away. It's just another house. You know, it's like some country shit. So like he kept her isolated, so his lies never really reached her and shit. But then like when his parents came, and then I think they had like a little party with some of the neighbors and shit. They got to telling her, you know, shit that she didn't know. Just like the original thing she found out, which I forgot, which is why it was a horror movie and shit, was he knew that when he bought the house that the dude had killed himself and his whole family in the house and shit. And he didn't tell her. What about something like that? Now, he said that he didn't tell her because he knew that it would have freaked her out and shit. Well, first of all, I'm not moving into a house where niggas killed themselves. I'm probably not.
No.
Especially one of these houses, because it was one of them old ass Victorian age motherfucking houses.
Nope.
Them bitches be haunted any motherfucking way.
Them bitches look haunted.
Right. So like, what if that was the case? What if like y'all was moving into a house and your wife found out that all this tragic shit that happened there and didn't tell you about it, would you be like, how mad would you be then if you found out later on that she didn't tell you that?
That's not enough for me to leave.
Nah.
But
even though it ain't gonna give you that same feeling if she lied about this, what else she lied about?
No, because
is that really your cousin looking at her?
No, because the ball is in my court. I have the option to say if I want to live there or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who got killed in the motherfucker, or he killed himself and killed the whole family. I mean, even if you don't tell me that, when I look at the house, I got the opportunity to say if I want to stay there or not.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at that.
But if you ain't had that information, though, you made your decision not based on that information.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. What about you, Money? What you say?
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
It's a goddamn problem.
It's a
because
goddamn problem.
Don't put me in no situation. Like, don't put me in no situation without me knowing it. You know what I mean? Like, you put me in a situation without me knowing it, yes, I'm going to be mad at the motherfucker. Yeah, it might be some motherfucking domestic problems after that. Yeah. Because I'm getting the fuck on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck going on in this crib. Like, then, right. I know I heard some shit at night, and then you just come telling me this shit after 2 months being in this bitch. Like, right. I got this motherfucker. Come on.
Said, come on.
Up. You better leave. I'm leaving, bitch. If you coming with me, you coming with me. We gonna do this shit over, or you can stay your stupid ass right here.
Say you out this bitch.
I'm out this bitch.
My nigga say you don't fuck with them ghosts.
Hell no, I'm out.
Don't fuck with them ghosts.
Fuck that shit.
Maya checking in. What up, though? Let me see where we at with it. She said, although it's more acceptable for women nowadays, people should disclose if they were ever sexually involved with the same sex. A lot of people are into fluid stuff, so I need to be fully aware. What about that? Yeah, it's like, is it important for a chick to tell you that she been with another chick before?
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't think so? I think we had a similar conversation before, and I think you said that, and I disagree. I think I need to know that.
I need to know just the knowing, you know what I mean? Just the knowing, because if I look at this chick and you trip, and then you looked at her before me, like, you can't trip on me. You can't.
So you like girls too?
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Like, you saw that shit before me, cuz.
No, because it go back to what you said. A lot of these girls did shit in college, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And I think you need to disclose that. And I'm gonna say this because any woman that I've talked to that has went to college, I always ask that anyway. Because I know a lot of girls experience that shit in college. Mm-hmm. So any girl that I talk to that I know has been to college, I always ask that anyway. So that means if you didn't tell me when I asked you, then you lying and shit. So now that's a whole nother problem.
Especially with me, because I'm not judgmental, you know what I mean, like, at all. You know what I mean?
Just kind of want to know.
I just want to know, you know what I mean? Like,
that's because you're some freaks, and you're just trying to see what type of freak you got. That's all
right.
That is.
This is Southern Liberty say, yes, I want to know the possibilities.
See, that's all that is. Exactly. That's the only reason you're asking.
No, I need. It's necessary. I need to know, like, if you was in a.
It's not necessary.
Yes, it is. Like, especially if she was in a serious relationship with another woman and shit. Like, I need to know that.
And then on a woman end,
so that you can know what you're dealing with.
Especially on a woman end, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking with a dude that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think he only kissing you? He kissing you and the man and dicks. So, so that's fucked up. That's fucked up situation.
Right.
You kissing dicks and you don't even know nothing about it. You think you kissing his dick, but.
and like I say, when I ain't even just talking about an experience. I'm talking about, like, you've been in a full-fledged relationship with a woman. I kind of need to know
experience too.
Because it is going to not dictate, but it's going to have some play in how our relationship works, how our communication works. Because if you're used to communicating with a woman and shit, then I'm gonna run into barriers at this point. Because when we trying to communicate, you want this communication that you would have with a woman, you don't get that, and now we at odds with some shit. If I know that you've been in this situation before, man. Right? But when you know certain things,
she never could have been in a relationship with a woman, and that's just how women act.
But when you know certain things, you're able to deal with shit. Just like we say this shit all the time, and I talk about how niggas who be married and shit have it a little easier because, like, you know, when you come home to your wife, if it's a problem, you know what that problem is, and that's all I mean. If you know what's constituting that problem, you know how to attack it. If I ain't never known that you had a serious relationship with a woman, I'm not gonna know how to hit certain shit.
See, you keep saying serious relationships, bro. Any relationship that has to do sexual with a woman, I want to know about.
Yeah.
And a woman should too, because that means y'all fighting demons. You know what I mean? Because you still with me, but you have this whole other situation going on. You know what I'm saying?
Do you even know what you want?
Because if you a man and you suck dick one time, nigga, you gay still. Like for me, in my eyes,
my nigga Tank say, what it take?
Yeah,
he said you just tried it out.
Yeah.
So that don't mean you gay. You just like,
Then I don't like a dick in my mouth. Then I tried it again, and I really figured out I don't like dick in my mouth. Like, nigga, that should be your first mind. That's the first thought.
So I got that part of my life out the way.
No, we better get the fuck out of here before we get canceled and shit.
What the fuck?
We gonna get canceled. You can't say nothing about that because we homophobes and shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's not being homophobe.
No, it's just gay.
Yeah,
it's gay. Like,
that's what
accept that. You sucking dick.
And it pisses me off when you try to hide it. You know what I mean? Just be who you are, bro.
Be who you are, right? Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Tonight self be true. All right, we about to get up out of here, dog. If you got a last minute comment, dog, hit me in the comment box right now. Or, nope, don't give us a call because I ain't answering the phone. It is Friday. I don't know what's going on today. Anything going on this weekend? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, First Fridays. What? Yes, First Fridays at... And I can't remember the places at. That's why I shouldn't even say nothing. But it is an upscale event going on this evening. Where is it at? God damn it. It's a St. Regis. Yes. Hotel St. Regis, dog, on the Boulevard in Woodward. Renovated hotel and shit. Nice little upscale event tonight. First Fridays is obviously every first Friday of the month. This is the second month in a row. So yeah, Son of Liberty said, oh yeah, for sure. Big Ten championship, Michigan versus Iowa. What's up?
Can I ask one more question?
What up, though?
What if what if it was a family member? This is not a relationship. Like
gotcha.
A family member that's been, living a secret life their whole life, and then they come out years later. How do you treat this? How you treat that situation?
I mean, guess it depends on the family member.
Yeah, who it is?
Might not give a fuck.
Probably didn't care. That's what I'm saying. Like,
brother, sister, mama, daddy.
Yeah.
I think that shit happen with mamas and daddies all the time. Yeah. You find out this whole thing you thought about their life was a whole motherfucking lie, nigga.
Yeah, I ran across that, but I found it funny.
Yeah.
When I found out my situation, I ain't gonna put the situation out there, but I found it funny.
Yeah,
I really did. Like, you see, you just kept this for me my whole goddamn life.
Yeah.
Basically, she told me it wasn't none of my fucking business.
Which I guess you got a point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think with family members, I don't know. I think it's more. I think you find out shit about them, little secrets about them all the time. Like, it's just. I don't know. I don't think it's. I guess I don't give a shit.
Ain't on the same scale.
No, I don't think so. Cause I ain't got to. I mean, I gotta live with you because you my relative, but I ain't got to live with you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really live with you. Like with your mate, like this yours. Like you there. Yeah. That's what it is. So I don't know.
You gotta see that motherfucker every day.
Every day. Hell yeah. Son of Liberty said y'all don't ever talk about sports. Not really.
No,
I don't. Because we'll end up spending the whole day on that shit. And unfortunately, no, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, because that'll sound weird and shit. But our majority of listeners are females and shit. They just don't want us to talk about sports and shit. So,
but that's gonna be.
That's why we be talking about relationships.
That's
because they love that shit.
Iowa and Michigan.
Iowa, yeah, for sure,
that's
for sure. Number 13, right? They number 2 now and shit.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, for sure. And this will be their first time going to a Big Ten championship and the first time going to the playoffs if they win. If they lose, I'm pretty sure they'll drop out of the 4th.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll drop out. They gotta win for sure. Shit, that's it. We'll go around the block one last time, dog. Again, First Fridays down in St. Regis. This weekend, don't know if anything's going on. But next Wednesday, we will have the Pod Genius podcast networking event at the Podcasting Studios. I did post it on my IG. So if you're a podcaster or an interested podcaster, this is definitely a great networking conference to attend. It's going to be a Wednesday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. See all the details on my IG. That's Q.Lewis313. That's it. Let's get up out of here, dog. Yeah, whatever you gonna do, arrive alive, dog.
Sure.
That's it. We're gonna go around the block one last time, dog. Angry Man, what's the final sentiments you want to leave with the people, bro?
I don't know. Shit. Just be honest about the real shit, man. You know, you can get away with some of the like he said, some of the white lies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, she missing $20. No, I ain't take that shit.
Nigga, Stiller.
You know what I'm saying? Did you eat my last piece of cheesecake? Hell no, don't blame me for that shit.
Right.
No, I mean, you know, little shit.
Little shit.
You know what I mean? You run all the gas out my car. I ain't even drove your shit, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you done murdered a motherfucker, I think
need to know that shit.
I think that's some information that needs to be shared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel y'all on the same on sex thing. It just, it wouldn't be a big deal enough for me to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, yeah, you experienced with yourself. Mm-hmm. You tried a relationship, it didn't work. Yeah. Okay, so you moved on.
Right.
Okay, I get that. But like I said, man, that serious shit, you know, if you fucked around and fucked with a girl that was underage and you didn't know but got caught up in it, and it was honestly one of them situations, because we see that all the time.
Yeah.
But you still need to disclose that information if this young lady got daughters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's too much internet shit now. If she got to go on the internet and fuck around and find out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That you did 5 years for that shit, and she got kids in the house.
Oh yeah, I know it's a rap. It better be a rap.
Yeah, it's time.
It better be.
And you can't be upset. You know what I mean?
At all.
You know, a couple jaywalking tickets, okay, you can lie about that.
Jaywalking.
But
it's still good niggas tickets for it.
I don't know.
Right.
I mean, something as simple as you got in a car accident and accidentally killed somebody when you went to jail. I think you still should say at some point I did time. Because see, now that's what you said come into play. Now I got to see why I come home from work. Why the fuck is this nigga on a rampage? I know why now. This nigga did time.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Why he acting in a certain way.
I know why he acts so aggressive when we do certain shit.
Yeah.
You know, she try to be cute, walk up to you, hit you on the butt, and you turn around and choke the shit out this motherfucker.
Cause the nigga trying to take your ass to bed.
Right. Now she know not to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't like surprises. I don't like surprises.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No wonder this nigga get mad when I eat all the Doritos and ramen noodles.
Dog, the cook up.
I mean, but like he said, you can get away with that little shit. Right. But be honest about big shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit that will eventually affect your family, relationship, and everything else. You know what I mean? That's the shit I'm talking about.
For sure. I figured, dude, more money, what you say, bro?
Man, get to know who you fucking with. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
simple as that.
Simple as that, bro. Yeah. Like I said before, y'all get into some deep shit, like, you know what I mean, like, actually date a motherfucker. That what they used to call it back then, courting. You know what I mean? Like, actually at least try it, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know him, it can make your relationship maybe stronger, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For y'all to get into that situation. But if you just, I think people just move too quick at some point sometimes, bro. Like, on everything, you know what I'm saying? Just move on impulse, you know what I mean? Like, if she likes me, I want to marry her. Like, God damn, you know this motherfucker. You know? He like her, you know what I mean? Then you start fucking with her. She got streaks in her jaw as long as yours. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to fuck with no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said streaks in her drawers, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't fucking no shit like that, bro.
Woo.
Yes.
Check, please.
Right.
Exactly.
On that note, streaks in your drawers.
Red thong like fucking chocolate on it.
Oh God. Oh God. Dog, shout out to shout out to who? I can't remember her name, dog. But it was a chick I used to talk to when I was at where was I at? Wayne State. Yeah, when I was at Wayne State and shit. And I know I told y'all this story. But I remember I had the what you call that shit? The stars and shit. Astronomy. I had astronomy class and shit. So we was in lab and shit. I'm talking about she had this big old ass, dog, crazy ass. And I remember one day we was in the lab and she was bending over to get some shit, and she had like these white thongs on, right? But you know how like on paper when you turn the pencil sideways and you shave it, it's like gray shit. That's what her panties look like, bro. These like the dirtiest white panties I ever seen, bro.
Chocolate covered thongs, huh?
Dog, it's the dirtiest. Like how yo. I still tried to. I was in college, nigga. Cut me a break.
No.
She was thick though.
So
she was thick though.
She stank too.
My uncles called her white boots and shit, cause I brought her to the crib one day. She had these white boots on. White boots. Thong dirty to the motherfucker.
You a dirt ball, literally. You a dirt ball.
Thong dirty to the motherfucker.
That's terrible.
It's crazy. I'm glad I don't remember her name because I would have said it. and this is live somewhere. So I don't know. That's somebody's phone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we out here, dog. What was I gonna say? Yeah, small lies, right? Little white lies and shit. Obviously, you can overcome those. If you assume somebody's whole identity and like who you actually are ain't nothing like what you've been personifying, then yeah, we got a problem. I gotta get the fuck on up out of here. Some small shit. We still gonna have a problem, but I'm not gonna leave and shit. But some shit I just need to know so I know how to handle you or like I don't never want to be caught off guard. Like I don't want to be somewhere and then we run into your old cellmate and shit.
Surprise.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Like what the fuck you mean y'all did time together? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like don't catch me all surprised on no shit like that.
This nigga keep offering you hot dogs, man.
Yo, on that note, man, we up out of here. I want to thank everybody who checked us out today on IG, man, everywhere else. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, motherfucking Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, dog.
Out here.
You know what I'm talking about? Make sure that you do support the movement, though. Again, man, that's at patreon.com/eblockradio, dog. Make sure you support us there. Only $5 a month, dog. You know, we way cheaper than Netflix, though. That's all I'm saying. Way cheaper than Netflix. Way cheaper. That shit keep going up every fucking month, it seems like, dog. But anyway, on that note, dog, again, it is Friday, dog. So whatever you go do this weekend, make sure that you do arrive alive, man. Till the next time, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Hey, protect your neck.
Monk Money holding it down.
You already fucking know.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
We holla.
Wolverines.
For sure.
Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah. Now you can get what I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.